Look at that.
I think that's pretty much perfect.
I think that's perfect framing right there. You're a professional.
Wow. Pulled that off.
Oh, mine went to sleep. I am not a professional.
I gotta go get something out of the car.
Uh-oh. Now let's here we go.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I'm going
Who knows?
away.
Can you hear Greg?
I'm wireless.
Can you hear me?
Out here in the parking lot. Jared's probably talking and I'm talking
I
over
hear him
him.
talking, but I can't hear him.
Let's see here.
Superior Cyber Godzilla says hi. How you doing, man?
Okay. I got a sack.
Hockeytown Arcade. Loud
I got
and clear.
a sack.
Oh, we got a big old Harbor Freight sack.
I got a sack.
That's exciting.
I gotta eat first before
Geek Workshop, what's going on?
Before
What
I
are
show
all
you.
these crowns?
Oh.
What's that stuff? I don't know what that stuff is. I've never seen that before.
Maybe that's, what is that? Number 3?
Incurable Collector, what's going on? I don't know. Number 1, number 2, number 2, number 3.
With the purple crowns.
Yeah. Anybody know what the purple crowns mean? And the numbers? I've never seen those before.
I wonder, because that, I don't think I don't think I've ever turned on my membership stuff.
It's for chat engagement.
Oh.
So y'all are ones that chat a lot. Well, thank you for
Awesome.
participating in the chat.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot more fun.
Well, we got some crazy humidity going on right now.
Rondo, you got a crown with a number 1 next to it.
Yeah.
So you're doing good.
Hockeytown's got a number 1. Nice. See, that's weird because Cisco Deer, he's always
I know,
chatting.
Cisco's always on here.
Dragon, Ollie, he's always chatting in here.
Geek Workshop,
I
yeah.
want to investigate
Yeah.
that.
The man collects. What's going on? Man collects. I don't know where exactly he lives, but like his Ross stores are stacked. I went to Ross last night. They didn't have jack.
Kent's is that way in North
I
Carolina.
know. I'm like, what the heck? And he's found all the Fantastic Four stuff. I'm like, I hadn't seen the first thing.
I saw
So the man collects.
Invisible
Where are
Woman
you?
Funko Pop.
Oh, I don't think I've even seen that.
Well, she's hard to see.
Nah! That's comedy, folks.
You know how this is a touchy thing I'm getting ready to do. But
I'm married, man.
so so you know how people identify.
Mm-hmm.
So I identify as the, she, and it.
The she and it. All
The
right.
shit.
There you go.
Greenville.
In Greenville. Now, I see you post stuff about Virginia sometimes. Is that, do you actually go to Virginia, or is that somebody you know in Virginia that's letting you know stuff showing up?
I'm sorry, that just looks a little
Off.
too high.
There we go.
So, Atlanta Comic Con's going on right now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not there.
No, you're not. Change your mind?
I can only take so much of Atlanta.
Oh, I feel you, man.
I was there this week for work.
Ah.
I'm going back on Monday for work.
Ah.
And it zapped me. Atlanta just takes it out
I
of me.
understand it. Oh, he works in Bristol. Okay.
Oh, well,
there you
that's
go.
right there in Virginia.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really wanted to go, wanted to see all the guys, and I was always, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm just like, oh man. And then I found out I was going
Really
back
just
on
wanna go
Monday. Then I'm just like, because it's a 2.5 hour drive down for work, and
Yeah.
then typically it's like 3 or 3.5 hours back, depending on traffic. And,
Yeah. It's always worth coming back.
and I'm sitting there thinking, if I go down today, have fun, you know. I mean, because I would.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna drive back, and then I'm gonna have tomorrow off. Get away from me, fly! I will eat you. And then turn right around and go back, and it's just like mentally, I just don't think I could, you know. So
Yeah, Glue Sniffer San Diego's next week. And then the next weekend's FarleyCon for us.
I'm gonna reach out to Rocky.
I was going to see. Maybe reach out. Maybe he'll let us come in early and stream from there.
That's what I was
inside.
thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm excited. I got a press pass this year.
Rocky's good people.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Rocky's good to us.
Him and his wife, they're just great people. Any of the you're talking about the from
Z11s?
yeah, the Zork ZF1.
ZF1, that's it. Yeah.
I've done 8, and
There's a lot of detail on those. How long did you spend on those?
well, this is my first attempt at like a production line.
Uh huh.
So you got to print them,
Yeah.
then you got to prep them, then you
Yeah.
got to prime them,
Uh-huh.
let all that dry. Then you got to do multiple coats of the brown or the tan first.
Yeah.
Let all that do its thing. Then you got to come back and do the silver on all of them. Then you got to come back and do the bluing, and then the yellow details and the right details. And I mean, it's
Seems like with that kind of stuff, as Tom Petty said, the waiting is the hardest part. Because
it really is.
You got to do something, then let it sit for a few hours at least.
And I know I can do like a
Dry
heat gun and a hair
yeah.
dryer, but I've been trying to do, of course, you got a job.
Yep.
So usually it's like after I get off work, or sometimes even on my lunch break, I'll do a little bit. But I think if I sit down, start to finish with the hair dryer,
Uh huh.
it'd probably take me probably 30 minutes to paint one, maybe.
It's not too bad.
And again, that's just nothing else.
Yeah.
Just put paint on it, and put paint on it, and it's like, but then it's like I do like the fact of doing the production thing, Bub, because
We can do one, set it over, work on the next one while that was dry.
well, when it comes to the paint,
Yeah.
you only have to deal with one paint
Yeah.
at a time. Where if you
Yeah.
do it all at once, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different paints.
Yeah.
What
kind of paints you using?
I use Monument Pro Acrylic. I use for the bluing and the yellowing and stuff like that. I use some speed paints from Army Painter.
Yeah.
Mainly, it's Monument and Army Painter paints.
What's going on, Action Joe Figs? I have not seen any of the Star Wars coats yet. Hockey Town, have you? I can't say I've really been looking either, but
Really?
do you know about this? You haven't seen the commercials? Got a really cool commercial out where it's a father and son. They go to the theater to watch Star Wars. They're all dressed up in cosplay, and the film stops. So they hop up and start having a lightsaber duel. And it's pretty awesome.
So,
But yeah, they have all the Star Wars themed Coke cans right now.
okay, here's the main
And bottles.
question: why?
That's what I was wondering.
There's no movie.
I mean, Andor just finished, but I'm like, right now there's nothing Star Wars going on. I'm like, why in the world are they doing a Star Wars promotion now?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought that was weird too.
I saw the coolest thing on social media.
Uh huh.
It's talking about Jar Jar, And it was thinking, how did Jar Jar die? And it was going through some pictures and stuff.
We don't know that he's dead.
But one of the pictures come up, and it was from a comic or an illustration. There's a lightsaber going through under his chin through his head. And
I think I've seen that one.
That's pretty cool.
According to the novels, and we're not sure it is Jar Jar, but the last he was seen, he was on Naboo. He was kind of like a street performer.
I could see that. I wonder if anybody's ever cosplayed Jar Jar.
Well, I'm sure they have. I know I've seen cosplays of like the rig that Ahmed Best wore for the motion capture. I have seen people do that. I mean, if people have done General Grievous, I'm sure somebody's done Jar Jar at some point.
Grievous would be hard to do right.
Well, the way this guy did it, it was almost a marionette, and then he like kind of hid.
Sort of like those dinosaur type things. Yeah.
So basically, he was concealed by Grievous's cape, and then like little posts were coming out to his limbs. And I've seen videos of him at several conventions and stuff, and it's really cool looking.
That'd be something cool, because I was watching Adam Savage when he was doing his Velociraptor. His life, that'd be a cool thing for him to do, is actually do an actual Grievous with his knowledge and his tool set.
Yeah, Pocky Town, Killer and Beck. That is the Jedi Ahmed Best plays.
I noticed they've been doing some, and again, it's social media. They've been showing pictures and stuff of people that, like for Ventress. I can't remember her name, but I thought, oh, okay, I can work. But when I was watching, the Deadpool Wolverine movie, the chick that played Xavier's
sister,
she would make a very good Ventress type person, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the look she had for that role would translate well.
Yeah, it really would. I think it would.
Yeah.
I mean, she pulls off bald real good.
Yeah, she could, I don't know, she could show up in the Mando movie, because, I mean, she would still be around.
Yeah.
Because, let's see, she was in Bad Batch, so we know she was still alive at least 15 years before the recall.
Man,
I don't know.
I miss Bad Batch.
I do too. I love that show.
That was such a good animated show that there's no reason why they had to stop it. None.
Nice.
It's because the lid's off.
Yeah, exactly. But hey,
I had a bigger opening.
I've seen you miss it completely before, so still pretty good.
True story. But
don't choke.
That's the part that kills me when it comes to like animated. Animated, you can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Well, we do have the mall show coming, so I'm excited about that. It looks like it's going to be pretty dark.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, it'll be. But I don't know, man. That was the.
Blair.
Excuse me, that piece of chicken went down crazy.
El pollo loco. You got a little dew on the mountain top right there.
Dude, the humidity is like. It didn't take much.
Was that a spicy chicken burrito?
No, it was just a normal one that I just inhaled.
Yeah, we went to Jack's last week, and Kate got her a chicken biscuit, and they hit her with one of them spicy chicken. She wasn't expecting it. She's like, what the heck is going on?
Nobody said spicy.
I was like, I didn't even realize Jack's had spicy chicken biscuits.
Jack's is good.
I enjoy Jack's, especially their breakfast.
But they don't have their big ultimate BLT no more. That's the reason I was going. I'm a BLT guy. I love BLTs.
I love it when they do the fried bologna. That's good stuff.
That's some country stuff right there now. Yeah. That's country. That's straight up country. But yeah.
Well, speaking of restaurant, saw them putting a Culver's in Cleveland. Over there by Target. I like Culver's.
I do too, but we'll see.
No, there's a big sign right there. You don't think it's going to happen?
Here's the thing. I can take you to a part of Cleveland right now.
Uh-huh.
So, like, if you get off exit 20, go up and around the bypass.
Yeah.
Coming down the hill, you got that little strip mall to the right, Lassiter's, Jenkins.
Yeah.
All the way down right there before you get to the red light. If you look to the right, there's a sign there that says Future Home Veterans Park.
Oh.
That's been there for 10 years.
Wow. Well, that's the city of Cleveland.
But yet, they got a new park thing that they did on the north end. Look, here's the thing. I'm a Southie. Fried bologna, yuck. Cisco, what is wrong with you?
Oh, guess Kate got bored.
Wow, that's a record.
Yeah, it is. I threatened to make her come join us.
Ooh, look at I don't know. Does she look like she's happy right now?
She's got a headache this morning.
Oh, maybe she just needs to put the seat back, air conditioning. So here's the thing. Like, they just built this big multi-million-dollar park on the north end of Cleveland. Which I'm not against parks. Parks are great. This one, which I found funny, is supposedly it's got indoor trampolines or in-ground trampolines.
Okay, that's different.
That's very different. I need to go check this out.
Yeah.
But everything goes to the north end. That's just because that's where all the rich people are.
Yeah, it is.
And that's that's
typical.
That's monetarizationism. You're discriminating.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, that's all it is. And my thing is, people on the south side, I get that. But I'm telling you though,
moderation in everything.
Smoked bologna is really good.
Oh yeah, I do that. Smoked bologna. What you do, you smoke the bologna, and then afterwards you take it and you throw it on the grill. Get a little grill mark. Oh, you got some of those.
I stumbled across this one just sitting all by itself over behind Stranger Things thing.
Looks like somebody already opened it.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of what I was curious about. So I just said, screw it.
I got one. I'm trying not to get back into these.
I've got a couple of these at the house I have not opened yet because I'm saving them for next time I go to like a trip.
Uh-huh.
But I've got these two so far.
I got him.
That you're lucky.
Yeah, the first one I got was bald. I'm like, I'm stopping right there.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Cool, I just wanted to see what they were like.
I can't remember who it was texting me, but they got this one.
Got Savage.
Yeah. Savage,
I mean, there's not
Savage.
It's Savage Opress.
I think honestly,
there's not a bad one in the group.
No, there's not. I did take these two off the bases.
Oh, you did?
And that was Kylo's pretty good, but
Anakin won't stand there.
Oh no, he's a jerk. He won't stand up for nothing. So I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this definitely was a return.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble now.
This definitely was a return.
Oh yeah.
Or somebody peeked at it first. But I see a red saber.
Well, that goes
so
down to
that
all
could
of
be
them.
all of them, yeah.
except for
I can cheat though. You know what?
You coming in?
Hi.
Let me scoot over.
If that's what it is, I'll be happy.
Oh, I'd be thrilled.
That's what it is.
That's what it
I'll
is.
be happy. Well, unless somebody did a swap.
Somebody swapped it.
See, looky there. Isn't that?
Look, the wife joined us.
I know. Look.
Hi. Thought I'd
See, that's the beauty of that
Yeah, you
system.
just move it wherever you want.
So yeah, that'll be.
That'd be a good one. I'll be jealous.
I keep telling you to get some of those.
That's the thing though. You can't find them.
I can find
I
them.
found them the other day.
I find them all over the place.
See, I don't see them all over the
I do.
place.
Yeah.
There's other places that I tried. I went over the other day and they had them. Yep.
That's it.
That is a good one.
That's a cool one.
That's a good one. That's. Oh, I love that matte black. Boom. John, well, hello there. I need to give a. Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Trying to remember her name.
Yeah. 6 scale south.
Well,
6 scale. Anyway, I apologize, but we message each other on Instagram all the time. He does some amazing photography with the 12-inch military figures.
Uh-huh.
So he's always messaging me and
Yeah, that was a miss.
It's blocked.
I
It's
swear,
blocked.
this is because they give me a hard time about this all the time that I sit in the car.
She does sit in the car all the time. She got bored though.
No, they, in the Hobby Lobby, they said they issued as soon as I hit the door, the manager was standing there saying they issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hamilton County in the next 20 minutes. So I was like, okay, I guess I could get what I came in here to look for real quick and go back just in case. Yes.
Greg, let me get in the car, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So,
I think it's funny because we've not seen any notifications on my phone, which I have notifications.
I have got them too, and I didn't.
I checked the radar.
It looks like it's gonna stay just to the west.
Yeah. So
I don't know, but anyway, it was fine. I found the thing I was looking
What were you after?
the
Oh, your building block set?
yeah the
Cool. Plug.
I found, so if you watch Adulting with Briggs, but I did find the Good Luck Bear thing I was after.
Cool.
So stay tuned for that. We're gonna do the 80s here soon.
80s. Okay, that's 80s.
What are you doing this weekend?
This weekend I'm gonna do builder blocks from Target. The builder blocks. So I picked up some of those sets on clearance, to check your Targets because they're very cheap right now.
They are very
about
cheap.
70% off. So if you've ever thought about it, now's the time to try them. They were some cute sets, so, but you'll have to stay tuned Sunday and see.
I just noticed the red.
Has it got red on his eye?
No,
Oh, no. Oh,
the
cool.
helmet.
That is cool. There's a little
See,
bit
on
of
that side of the mask
red
going on?
overspray. I guess that's
We
from
got
that scene.
Got the
So-
saber
so
to
it's
the
like
face
the-
or whatever it was.
the glow off the saber because he went red and Obi-Wan had blue glow on his face.
Oh yeah, maybe that is the glow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, at least that was 15
Yeah, you can
bucks
see it in the
well,
car, too.
well
Yeah.
spent. All right.
Is there some on the cape? Oh yeah, there's some on the cape too. On the inside of the cape.
I'm
It's got a
telling
little
you,
bit of red glow. Those are cool.
they are cool.
I mean, it's Hot Toys. What do you expect?
So did you see my post on Instagram
did.
about this?
I did.
So I figured I'd just be like, let's just, show it. So, of course, we got the figure, which is the red soldier.
the onion head.
No, this ain't onion.
Oh, this
head.
isn't onion
No,
head.
no,
Okay,
this
this is
is
a
the
different
red soldier. I like him because he comes with like 3 helmets. This one
Kind of
and 2
looks
of the-
like the Destroyer
yes
from Thor.
From Thor, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's the sword that comes with it, which is nice,
it's a nice sword.
and that's the one that I did.
Ooh, it's bigger.
Yeah. So the Verdi, I can't pronounce it.
So is this printed?
Yeah. So this sword in real life is like 7 feet long.
Need to reforge that. It's got a little bend to it. Ooh, bendy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the resin I use for this it does have a bend to it,
Okay, there's something to poke you with.
but
Nice little toothpick there.
I think that came out really good.
Yeah.
Got a little mahogany handle.
Oh yeah, now you got it straightened out. Oh, it's got a little texture to the handle too.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Yeah. So I figured, I don't know if this particular knight will be able to wield it the way it should be wielded because of his articulation.
Can you do a two-hand?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, it looks like, especially with that longer handle, he should be able to.
But yeah, I printed off some of these, and so yeah, I'm trying to get more into trying to get a little bit better on the custom stuff. I don't know, man. This, like I said, this knight's not as articulated as the other knights, but we may be able to make him work. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's got a straight blade.
The
Yeah.
workers are about to get
Yeah,
started.
there we go. Yeah. I think this person looks. Again, nothing wrong with the sword that comes with it. Nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like the
think the knight could use a little weathering.
the mass. Oh yeah, this one I just snatched him out of the box. Just
yeah.
uh,
Oh, he's dual wielding.
yeah. I mean, you know, I think that would work. You know,
Totally.
but now here's the crazy part. Ever since I printed these, I'm trying to find a file for one of these in real life.
No,
It's a 3D
of course.
print, 7 foot long.
That's going to take you a while.
So I'm gonna. I just think because I love doing the swords and weaponry, but yeah, I can just imagine that, especially when you put the wood dowels and stuff in it, put the weight to it.
Oh yeah.
7 foot, yeah, that definitely gets you.
Have you tried like any aluminum or anything yet, or
As far as
for support?
oh yeah. I've got 2 swords that have aluminum rods in them.
Mm.
Those are they got
Hefty.
They got the Witch King, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
the Witch,
yeah.
Those that sword has aluminum in it because it had such a smaller diameter handle.
Uh huh.
So I threw aluminum on it, and it's stupid heavy in a good way, in a very good way. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that to show you that. I dig that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now these, you know, like I said, you know, 3 colors, and the crazy part about it is I got 6 more swords that's on the printer right now that finished. I done them in black resin, so that way it sort of eliminates a step.
Yeah, you don't have to do the undercoat on it.
Yeah, but so what I'm going to show you now, no one has seen.
Oh. Sneak
However,
preview.
there's been 2 shorts on teasers of what I was printing.
Okay, yeah. This is just the mystery vehicle
Yes, this
Okay.
is the mystery vehicle.
that I have no idea what it is.
Nobody does.
Did you get any good guesses?
Yeah, got a few. I'm gonna do this in stages.
All right.
So here's your first hint.
All right.
There's the first hint right there.
I can never remember. Is this 312?
Oh, don't worry about the trooper. It has nothing to do with the trooper.
Okay.
That's just the one I had on my desk.
Gotcha.
So there's the main weapon. Nothing's been painted or printed yet because I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. You got to carry it in this bag.
Uh-huh. Harbor Freight.
This bag. Hey, 99 cents. These are good bags.
Yeah, those look like Kia bags.
Look, and they got shoulder handles and...
I don't know. If we go to Ikea, you might have to go down to Atlanta Brick Co. What the heck is that?
It's like the hover carrier thing that was.
This is the Imperial armored tank.
How do I know?
I still got to put a wire from here down to here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, there it is.
Is this from Rogue One? Or I don't recognize this one.
Wait a minute, we stumped the Star Wars guy.
The Imperial
Hey,
armored.
write this down, people. We stumped the Star Wars
I think
guy.
it's the Imperial armored transport. I think,
Okay.
or Imperial, yeah, armored Imperial.
Was this not in the Mandalorian too? It was in the Mandalorian when they
Maybe
went to-
Obi-Wan?
I think it's the one from the Mandalorian when he was dressed as, you know, he had to break in and he had to take off
All
his
right,
helmet.
chat, start making guesses.
Well, no, that was the transport for the.
There were 2. There was some of this in there too.
Yeah, it was that big wheel thing.
But there was something like this too.
Yeah.
There's also been in Andor. Actually, I think that's where it was in Andor.
I don't know. Oh, I was going to look it up. I was like, my phone's right there.
But yeah, I haven't decided what color I'm gonna paint it yet. Now the one thing, so I got this from Skyloo 3D. I'm part of his Patreon. The only complaint that I have is the leg well.
Yeah,
There's no leg well,
Yeah.
so the seat is keyed. So I'm thinking I might have to get the seat off and put it all the way back because
What you looking up? Look it up. Make stuff useful.
It's killing him, y'all.
It is,
Killing
because
him.
I don't recognize this. It's not the one from Rogue One.
it's not the hover tank.
No.
Because I've
Yeah,
printed that
you
one.
got the hover tank.
It was-
Imperial Armored Transport.
So I can get.
That'd be a cool hockey town. Called Vent Series.
You can get him in there, but he's the only way I can really do it is like this.
Yeah.
Which, from the perspective, is not terrible. It's just there you go. Imperial armored vehicle.
Okay, what's that image from? Visit. Unidentified Imperial Armored Vehicle.
Hold on, we have to wait on that.
So, I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna have to, if I can't get the seat off, because big dummy me glued it, thinking that everything was perfect.
No, I was right. It was on Andor.
Well, it was an Andor, okay.
Thank you. I do pay attention to the Star Wars-ness.
So that was from season 1.
It was in. No.
If it was Battle of Ferrix.
Ferrix is where they were in this last season.
Oh, that was
They were, but it was on that too.
No, they didn't go to Ferrix in season 2. Ferrix is where Cassian's from.
But that was in this past season when they
Was
were.
it in the Garmin Massacre?
Yes, it was in the Garmin Massacre too.
So you can make him work. From this side, it's From this side, it's not too bad.
Definitely doesn't look too comfortable.
No, so
Yes, they were there. Used to get in the Garmin Massacre.
All right then.
So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna try to get the seat off, because in retrospect I didn't realize it until after all this was put together that.
No leg.
But I'm also going to get one of my clone troopers. 'Cause I
Uh-huh.
think they have a little bit better articulation
Probably.
than this dude does. But I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is.
Now I just got to figure out.
So this resin and this.
Yeah. So all of this is resin. Then this I just printed it out. But I've got a wire that comes from here and goes to the back of this gun here, or whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. But I'm not done any finish work on it or nothing. Just
Cool.
I printed out all the controls and I forgot the radar. Or excuse me, I lost the radar.
I don't
But-
know, Hockey Town. Seems like that one was enclosed. No, I don't think it was, because the vehicle that they hit K2 with, that actually had like an enclosed cab, didn't it?
I thought that was the hover tank that was carrying the Kyber crystal crates, the first one I printed.
It was something like that.
They.
It was some sort of hauler.
This was when they were. This is one of them that when you would see it outside where the Imperial office was, where
This wasn't one of the escorts for the
yes.
Imperial thing when they hijacked everything, was it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yes, it
I
was
think
in
that's
that
it.
too, but it was also in front. You would see it with
Yeah.
a bunch of people in the back there, a bunch of the soldiers.
Yeah.
When they were all gathered in that central square area.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Hey, Christina.
Oh, Christina Payne dressing up cosplay at Heroes Con, Fantastic Four, looking amazing.
Didn't see that.
Yeah, it's on her Instagram.
Cool.
You look good, Christine. Just saying, you look good. Hugging up on Kent Pool. So now I got to think, because if the pictures of it, it's like gray.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of
Yeah, it's
color variants or something like that in it. So I don't know. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it yet. I mean, gray primer, that's a start. But
Yep.
if I was an artist, I'd love to put like a mouth right there, just something evil. But I'm not an artist. But I'm gonna get some of my.
You could use your Cricut and make a stencil.
Hey, that's true. That is true. Could do stencils. But yeah, so before I do anything, I wanna figure this out. I may have to just take my Dremel
Yeah.
and just, if I can't get the seat off, if I can get the seat off and push it back, even though it's not supposed to go that far back. But I'm gonna reach out to Skyloo and let him know that
He's a little more legroom.
that needs to be a deeper well, because I think that would be.
Yeah.
That's where his feet hit right there. But the other thing about this that I liked is the fact that you could definitely do this G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, totally.
Paint that sucker like, olive drab or, Cobra colors.
I was about to say it looks more Cobra than Joe.
So, and that's the beauty of what I love about doing these vehicles and stuff, is the fact that you can do so much cross contamination. Another thing I wish was, and I'm gonna mention to him to see if he can do it, I wish this was actually a functional hole. So it's not. So you got the turret right here.
Yeah.
So if this was functional.
So is this attached?
It's glued, yeah.
Gotcha.
But imagine if it was functional and you could put a trooper right there.
Yep.
I think would be just perfect. But it may be designed with this thing here, whatever this cannon is, to be done in there like that.
Yep.
Because like I said, it's got a hose or something that comes down to there, and parts of me is wanting to print another seat and put another seat here, so you can have another.
What if that's like a water cannon or something for crowd control?
I was thinking some kind of electrical pulse cannon.
That's more. Well, it wouldn't be a water cannon.
It's a massive taser.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, I just thought this was, you can do all kinds of things, make it a medical transport.
Yep.
But the ability to actually put a figure there, which this is the craziest, weirdest handle position for guns, but it doesn't matter. It's a Star Wars transport.
There you go. Trying to figure out what that third handle there was.
I think there's
Is that to like reload it or something?
I think there's a hose that goes to it too somewhere. And in the pictures I saw, it doesn't rotate. I got all that glued together.
Okay. I think it would tilt up and down.
Well, that's the way it's keyed.
Yeah.
It won't.
Gotcha.
That would be a good option, if you could have done it like that.
Yeah.
Just have like a little right there. But yeah, you guys have seen it first.
They're on the move. It's like, can we ride?
Those are so much fun. That's one of the good ones. I think I'll probably go 50 feet in the air.
Figure out where he's going.
He's going to get his tools.
Okay.
I would if I was him. I carry heavy tools, drive the machine over there, and load it up in the basket. So yeah, so there's and the cool thing about vehicles like this is it could be a boat.
When you first pulled it out, I'm like, you got a boat over here?
But yeah, there's the texture underneath it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3 pieces.
Very nice.
Got some weight to it, so.
Bang, it does.
No expense was spared in printing my vehicle.
Very nice.
But that's the thing I love about the fact of it being some kind of a hovercraft or whatever, is the fact that you don't have to.
Glue Sniffer sent you a picture on Instagram.
Oh, nice. I will do it, Mr. Sniffer. Glue. But yeah, so there's the debut of the Imperial armored vehicle.
Hey, but
It just needs to be
Next
painted
steps.
up. And when I was first doing it, I was just like, oh, do I really want to like keep it clean, or do I want to put some damage on it? And then I was like, no, let's just keep it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll definitely want to do some weathering, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
once I figure out the once I figure out how I'm gonna paint the silly
the
thing.
color scheme.
But no, it's just it just keeps fascinating me when, you know, how you can take things like this right here. People just model them and design them, and here you print it out. And you got, I think altogether, maybe at the most $40 in filament, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember. I think it was just most of it was one roll,
It's not bad.
but I think I used part of another one. So maybe $30. And like I said, you can cross contaminate it. You can do whatever you want with it,
Oh, yeah.
except for mythic legions. You could do that. But maybe you could.
You can if you want to. They're your toys.
I can put horses in front of it.
There you go.
It'd be an alien race landed
go.
in ancient methodical England, and
Yeah.
they repurposed it like they did Walking Dead with the wagons and the car parts and
There you
stuff. I'm actually surprised they never did do some kind of a really cool wagon and horse thing for Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And they should have done better figures.
A horse-drawn tank.
I've been rewatching Walking Dead.
Oh, the original?
Yeah, I like keep it playing.
Yeah.
And
I gave up on it.
well, I got to the part, so Rick blew up the bridge, and then he got took off with a helicopter.
I didn't make. Carl died, and I stopped watching.
Yeah.
That's what I was like.
So you didn't
Okay.
you didn't see Negan almost attempted getting killed?
I finished the season where Carl died. I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Which, here's an interesting note. Of course, you're not going to know because you haven't watched it, but so there's so Rick cut Negan's throat,
Yeah, okay.
but it didn't kill him.
Of
right?
course, because you can't kill off Negan. He's too popular.
But what's funny is, and if you guys doubt me, go back and start watching it to where Negan gets better because they show him with a bandage around his neck. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But after he gets better, and then he sort of escapes and goes on his own
Is there
thing.
no scar?
No scar. None.
I was wondering if that, because he doesn't usually wear a bandana around his neck.
He usually does, but he doesn't after the throat cutting incident.
She's never seen it, so she doesn't know what we're talking about.
It is good until, honestly, when Carl died and Rick blew up the bridge and they took him off in a helicopter with the junkyard lady.
I mean, I heard about all that, but
It sort of got a little weird after that.
Yeah.
Of course, Alpha.
yeah. Well, then there's the whole thing where Daryl's in France now.
Well, that's his
Like,
spin
how
off.
the heck did he get to France?
There is a scene where where it shows the boat, but why go to France?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't.
like, what was the reasoning behind that?
And then you had the whole Negan and
Yeah, that's Dead City or whatever.
Maggie teamed up.
Yeah,
So yeah, there's lots of
all
weird
kinds of
things.
weirdness.
But Daryl show's actually got another season. So
Yeah,
Norman
Cool.
Reedus, man,
he's the man.
he is the man, and he's in the new John Wick ballerina movie.
Oh, I didn't know he was in Ballerina.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I haven't seen that yet.
They had him on Kelly, him and the star, the girl.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I'm.
Anna de Armas.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's her name.
But yeah, he's in that. John Wick's actually in the ballerina.
Yeah,
So
I've seen clips of it.
I've not seen any clips to it. I did see a trailer for the Superman movie.
I went to see Superman. It was good.
I'll just wait till it comes out
Yeah,
on
that's
Disney
fine.
or HBO or something.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Most people said they've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's just a whole
It's a
clean slate.
Yeah, it's a whole different take on the DC universe,
But now,
that's what we were expecting.
here's the big question. So if you compare it to, we go back to Christopher Reeves. He had, was it
It's a
3?
different take from that,
It's
too.
3 or 4 Superman.
He had 4.
Okay, so he had 4. Henry Cavill had Man of Steel. He had 3?
Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League. Then he had a couple cameos here and there.
Right. But there was 2 Superman movies, right?
No.
Just Man
one.
of Steel?
Well, it depends if you consider Batman vs. Superman a Superman movie.
Okay. So if we look at...
He had 1 solo movie, and then everything else
Okay,
was...
so let's just say Reeves had 4.
Now, how Aquaman got 2 solo movies and Superman didn't, I don't know.
Yeah. So Christopher Reeves had 4. Henry Cavill, he had, let's just say he was in 4 as Superman.
Yeah.
This new Superman movie, is it going to be even remotely buildable?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as good as the previous ones?
Yeah. I mean, if you watch, they're already building the universe in this.
Okay.
Peacemaker was in it. Spoilers. He had a quick little cameo.
Peacemaker. Oh my God.
Evidently, season 2 of Peacemaker explains how he winds up in this universe.
Look.
I don't know. Because it is the Peacemaker we know from the other universe, but he comes over to this one. There's a whole multiverse thing going on.
So DC's still in for Marvel now?
Nah.
Or is Marvel still in for DC?
They've both always done multiverses. I think DC probably did it first in the comics.
I watched Peacemaker, and I'll probably watch season 2 of it.
Yeah. We keep saying we're going to have to get HBO so we can, because there's a lot of stuff we're both wanting to watch.
The Pit. I want.
She wants to watch the Pit.
Oh, the Pit is freaking awesome.
I grew up in like ER. My mom died because I started watching that one in middle school. She's like, "You're not old enough." I'm like, "No, I'm fine." And I would stay up and watch that on Thursday nights. And
ER is kindergarten.
The Pit, yeah, the Pit's like a real emergency room.
So is it 10 episodes in season 1? I think it's 10.
Isn't it all just like one day?
It's one day.
Yeah, it's one shift. It's
the
one shift.
The final episode of the first season, the day ended.
Wow.
They go home for the day.
Wow.
But it's proving the point of everything that has to go on in an ER in a major metropolitan city. That is the whole premise.
The chaos.
Yeah, but it's like that.
Rain.
It is like that.
If you've,
I fell a droop. It's 100. To me, it's 100% real. I feel like it's very real.
They talk about. They just had Noah Wiley go up to Capitol Hill and explain, like with a bunch of doctors and nurses, Figs, which is the brand of scrubs, had him go up to explain why there's how they're hurting healthcare right now.
The thing that amazed me that I don't know necessarily is real, and I don't know about the vending machine, and it'll make sense once you show that. This isn't a spoiler or nothing like that, but all the scrubs, they're in like a vending machine. They scan their code.
Because you have to return them, because if you don't return them the next day, you can't get a new set of scrubs.
Right, which M&M Mars has the same thing, but it's lockers. You put it in your locker. So that's the only part that is
it's really like that.
Okay.
It looks like a vending machine.
Yep.
And you
scan your ID
and you get your scrubs out, especially like if you're in the OR or something like that where you might have to go through multiple pairs in a day. But yeah, it's also how they track and make sure that they keep them.
The biggest complaint I had about the ER, the show, like if I go to the emergency room in Cleveland,
right,
there's nowhere near that many people working in the ER that they do in the Pit. In the Pit, there's at minimum 50 people that are legit working.
But you got to remember, ER was set in Chicago, though, at Cook County, so there probably was that many people for Cook County, because Cook County is the main trauma center for Chicago.
But to me, it proves a point, like when you talk about staffing, and Nothing but respect for the medical field. It's a hard field. I personally believe that the doctors, too much credit goes to a doctor, not enough credit goes to the staff. But if you're going to have an ER, if you're going to run a hospital, period, the words understaffed should never even come into the equation, because it's a hospital.
But you got budgets. But you got budgets, and that's where it comes.
Okay.
The budget is the.
Okay.
And I agree, because how many administrators could you cut to have more floor staffing?
I will use Hamilton County, Chattanooga as an example. Chattanooga has Memorial Hospital, Erlanger, Park Ridge. That's your three.
Big ones, yeah.
All right. And they all three suffer in some shape and form with staffing or anything, right? Budgets, whatever. However, you can build a multi-million-dollar ballpark complex when you have a perfectly good one right now that is nothing wrong with it.
That is the argument everybody makes.
And Cleveland builds a $3 million park, but yet, trust me, I mean,
politics at work.
I mean, now I will say I do biggest bulk of my health care. I go to the VA. The VA has a beautiful complex. It's almost 100,000 square feet. It's staffed good. It still has its own little hurdles because it is government.
Right.
But when you can sit there and you can spend money on some of the most stupidest things in the world, freaking somebody just signed a deal, $120 million to play ball for 4 years. Why?
Don't ask me.
Nurses and teachers should be paid like professional athletes, because they do, let's be real, they do more important work than a professional athlete's ever gonna do.
Oh God, yes.
But those are two of the most underpaid, underappreciated professions.
Anything to do with police, fire, EMS, like I said, teachers, the people that actually have the beginnings of life through the end of life, which is your health care. Teachers, beginning of life through beginning of adulthood. Now, when I think about teachers, especially, like again, I'm old. I come from a time to where a teacher would bust your ass. I've had mine busted.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I saw nothing wrong with that, because number one, it wasn't abuse. It was a punishment because you acted like an idiot.
Yeah.
I had one teacher, she was so funny. Oh my God. She'd take you out in the hallway and you'd have to get up against the wall, put your hands on the wall like you're getting ready to be frisked. and she'd pop you, you know. And I mean, I had a coach compress this lid right here, full can of snuff, that lid. This was compressed where this is the only thing you saw. He paddled me 10 licks, and he would not let me take this out of my pocket. I had a Copenhagen bruise on my butt. You can see the word Copenhagen on my butt. And guess what? I grew up, and there's no harm in it, and there has to be consequences.
Yeah.
Every action has a consequence. This is what gets me fired up about, man, this is therapy right here. Yeah, they're all leaving now.
Soapbox time.
No, it's like when it comes to, when I see these entitled, whatever the heck they are, doing something illegal, you get pulled over by the police, They don't roll their windows down. They start this whole amendment crap. And I'm sitting there thinking, you broke the law. Because driving, it's not a right.
No, it's a privilege.
You know, you earn it.
Right.
And guess what? I feel like if more people got their freaking driver's license took away from them, you know, a lot of stuff would. I mean, that woman and her two
last week.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You talking about somebody needed to be chemically castrated. She should have never had kids. And now they're dead.
Right.
But healthcare people, I got tons of respect for healthcare people. I got tons of respect for the fire department, police department. I mean, they all have hard jobs. They're no real true appreciation, you know, which I find funny. Is like when I see somebody that's really coming down on, like, you know, like the police department. Police department's there's good and there's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not stupid. But if you don't like them so much, why you call 911 when you need them?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's funny to me. It's like, you'll sit there and bash.
And then call 911 to see them.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, teachers to me, and the teacher community has changed a lot too, because teachers, I remember when I was in elementary school and junior high school, things like that, cost of living was different, of course, but teachers didn't have to go out and buy their own stuff, like pencils and paper, and I see that more and more nowadays, to where teachers are buying their own stuff.
Well, and it's ironic because my mom was a teacher. She taught special ed. She taught it in high school. In fact, because I've been giving her a hard time because I've been going back through my Lego sets. Well, her kids she had were on the autism spectrum, but they're Asperger's. So these are the kids that. So Sheldon from Big Bang would be a good example, because Sheldon in Big Bang was probably one of those incredibly smart. They would blow your mind what they would do. There was a person that could go and could listen to the whistles of a train and could tell you exactly what make and model that's just the things. But I joke because I say that's where she lost half of my Legos now. Because she took them down there, and I'm missing some space people I was looking for. But just the amount of stuff when she retired and we were cleaning out her classroom, I mean, Rubbermaid containers full of stuff. And she didn't teach that long. She didn't go back and start teaching until she graduated with her teaching degree when I was in college. She worked her way through the special ed system in Bradley and did it. And I bet there's probably still 10 32-gallon Rubbermaid containers up in the closet full of her teaching stuff. She's like, I don't know what to do with this. But she got out because she was tired of, honestly, she said it was never the kids, it was the parents. I got tired of dealing with the parents and tired of dealing with all the crap that you had to put up with from the parents when I was there at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I would not come home until 10 o'clock at night from the school. And then
Cisco. Here's the good thing about school. Like, so when it comes to, I have a very, very, it's not that I'm not sympathetic. It's just sometimes, you know, you can't BS a BSer. Okay, so when I think about all the things that are going through the youth of today, the same thing happened to me as a youth, right? The only difference was it was in person, okay? So a little backstory. I mean, I was a little fat kid growing up, and I literally, for 4 years, I literally got beat up every day. Like punched in the head or kicked or something. I mean, it wasn't like beat downs.
Right.
And it was from a group of kids, you know? So when people say, oh, you're bullying me, no. This isn't bullying.
You can turn that off.
This stuff you see online where, oh, you're ugly. Okay. You know? But when you sit there and have to face it right here, you know, if I'm sitting here looking at you and I'm calling you everything but a girl, and I'm smacking you on the head and stuff, that's bullying.
Yeah.
That's personal. And I've had trolls.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have people mess me all the time. Oh my God, you're so stupid. Wow, I'm really gonna lose sleep over it, you know?
Yep.
But when every single thing that I went through as a kid, I had abusive step parents. I mean, I had 9 stepdads. Come on.
Right.
Please, you know. I didn't turn into an alcoholic. I didn't turn into an abusive parent. None of this stuff, because I made a choice, because this is something I don't want to be, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But having to live through it and face it, it did make me stronger to a certain degree. Now, did it have issues? Yes. But when I was going to school, and I seen, when you talk about the spectrum, I have nephews that are on the spectrum. My younger brother, I think he's on the spectrum. But when we go back a few decades, none of this stuff was there. So you have to look at your environment as what creates. So you've got so much more processed stuff you're eating with chemicals. Technology is the worst thing in the world for a child.
Yep.
It truthfully is.
Yes.
Me personally, I don't think a child before they hit the age of 10 years old should be introduced to technology, because you're hooked on it.
Right.
This is a drug.
It is.
Period. I mean, this is a social media and technology is a addictive experience.
I mean, I literally have to leave my phone. When I work from home, my phone does not go up into my office with me. Now, of course, I get texts and calls on my watch, so if something happens, I go. And it's upstairs, so if I have to get to it, because that is our home phone too. But I have to keep it in the other room, because I don't catch myself. I'm like, I'll take a break and I'll scroll for just a minute to just take my mind off of what I'm doing. And I'm like, oh, the next thing I know, 10 or 15 minutes have gone by.
I challenge everybody. So I'm a big fan of journaling. I've been journaling. I love the fact that, because I'm old school, I like to write things down, because I feel like you retain it if you write it down. But I challenge everybody, the 40-something people, and even you guys, you know, like, I do not touch my phone when I wake up in the morning. A minimum of 30 minutes, I won't even look at my phone. Period.
I know, because I'm trying to get ready.
And I have found that by taking that 30-minute break, because I used to be the person, as soon as I'd get up, because when I wake up, I'm up. I mean, I don't have to like, okay, let me have some coffee. No, I'm up. So when, and I'd grab my phone, work stuff, emails, blah, blah, blah. And I finally just got to the point where I'm like, no. 30 minutes. I'm gonna sit down, watch some news, whatever, talk to Kim, have a drink, get my juice, whatever. And I found that it actually is nice to have that, because the worst thing in the world can happen is you open up your phone and you see something that ticks you off.
Yep.
And it sets me for the whole day.
But people take it so personal. You know, everything, keyboard warriors are nothing. They are nothing, because it's a person with anonymity that's too afraid to say anything to someone's face, so they're going to do it behind a keyboard.
Yep.
Well, okay, guess what? You're still not hurting my feelings any, you know? And if you work with somebody, here's the kicker. If you work with somebody that's on social media and they're going to sit there and be a keyboard warrior to you on social media, that's when you go in the next day and go, problem? Let's talk. Let's have a conversation, you know? But again, people just get too, I'm not going to say too sensitive, but at some point, you know, you sort of just got to suck it up and just be like, you know what, that person's an idiot. That person doesn't know nothing. If you're not that person, then why would what somebody say offend you? or affect you, if you know within yourself that whatever's said, you know, if I sit there and told Jared that he was an ugly man,
You'd be right.
but no, listen to me. If I said, you know, that you weren't a handsome man, but Kate thinks you are, so you are. So why would me saying that have any effect on your day? You just be like, whatever, dude. Like you're a prize. I mean,
At least I got hair.
well, there you go. I got a beard. You know, but it's one of those things to where that's what people I think have missed is how the interaction. Like my granddaughter, I have reservations. You know, she's getting ready to start homeschooling.
Right.
You know, she's starting the 5th grade. I have reservations because I'm not a fan of homeschooling because you miss out on social interaction.
Yep.
And
that's a big part of life.
here's the kicker to this that I don't really understand how people can't see this. I understand there's a time and a place to homeschool.
Yes.
I get that. But now it's turned into an appeasement, right? And like with Willow, her schedule was 6 hours a day homeschool, right? But if you go, let's say for instance, you go through 12 years of homeschooling, right? And you graduate, blah, blah, blah. And then you decide you want to go to college. There's no homeschooling in college, right? You can do it online, of course, but how are you going to interact in a workforce? How are you going to interact? You're going to turn into such an introvert. So, and they are some really good homeschool programming to where there's a community. It was several years ago when homeschooling first started to become very, very popular. This whole basically subdivision homeschooled their kids, but they also created like a sports events.
Yeah.
They had a prom. They had all this interaction that was built into it. So it wasn't everybody just sitting in their house. The parents got together and formed all of these things. So it's almost like their own PTA.
Uh-huh.
Homeschooling works if you can do like a co-op situation where maybe once a week you go, like something like that where there's
like working from home.
Yeah.
You work 3 days at home, 2 days in the office, something.
But they're just gonna have, because I kid about this and I talk about the fact, back to kind of technology and stuff. My nieces cannot hold a phone conversation with you. Neither can his. Neither can the three on his side. They can text you and have a conversation, but if I'm on the phone with them and call them, because I hate text. I'll be honest, I hate text.
There's a time and place for it.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for it, but for the most part, I'm not a text person. I would rather just pick up the phone and call you. It's my biggest pet peeve at work. Right now, we've gone to this whole I am culture, and I hate I am. I would rather pick up the phone and talk to you because, and the reason is
you can communicate so much faster talking.
It's faster.
Yep.
You can iron it out
clearer
by having that, but also so much is lost and people get their feelings hurt so easy because what you type, because you're just kind of trying to get the point across in a hurry, which is not the tone I'm actually talking to you in, but that's how they perceive the tone.
It's my wife and my daughter. It's really hard. My daughter's a huge text person, right? And you lose. Kim is very direct. What do you mean? You know, and that's what she would actually text that. What do you mean by that? But if you read that, you read sarcasm.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like typing in all caps. You know, why are you yelling at me? You know.
Yeah.
But like, I have so many like Zoom meetings and stuff, Teams calls.
Yeah.
My big pet peeve is people don't turn on their cameras. I hate that. It drives me crazy because I want you to see when you piss me off. Because you'll see it. You'll see it on my face.
That's what I joke. I do joke about that at work because I say I have to turn my camera off because if I'm on a call, my face is telling you the entire story.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how much I'm trying to be very professional when talking to these people, I either have to sit like this, kind of with my hand over my eyes, just because I'm like, I can't hide the emotions.
I'll be sitting here like a lot of my meetings, they're an hour long, you know,
Yeah.
because it's a group thing going over things. So once I get done with my part, I'm still working.
Right.
You know, I'll have a spreadsheet going this
Yeah.
and that, and I'll hear something that'll be like,
Uh-huh.
and that whole expression is like, wait, what? You know, and
How did we get down this rabbit hole? Why are we down this rabbit hole? What does this have to do with anything?
this is the therapy table.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Oh,
saying
yeah,
I
I got you, I got
going
you.
on in those meetings. They're
But-
about this. That's what goes on in those meetings.
That's where I have found that journaling, because I have my journal right there at my desk and I keep it. And when I'm on the matter of fact meeting yesterday, there was things talked about this, that, and what I might consider as a trigger, I'll make a note, you know, like, you know, I have like things like what was good today, what wasn't good today, blah, blah, blah. And I'll just be like, this meeting didn't go the way I wanted it to go. You know, just write it down. Write down that emotional feeling that you get. And that's the thing I love about toys so much, is I don't have to deal with any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, this made me happy today because I wasn't expecting that.
Nope.
That box was already open. I figured somebody done a swap. But hey, I got a really cool Darth Vader
Yep.
in your face.
Well, that was like last weekend we were at Bricks and Mini Pigs. And Mike was there,
Oh, Mike is.
Yeah.
Mike's awesome.
Mike was there, and he was talking to Jared. They were talking about Star Wars Legos, and I'm looking at the retired used sets right there by the cash register. All of a sudden, Jared looks over at me, and I'm like jumping.
bouncing.
I'm bouncing
So
up and
excited.
down, pointing up because it's on the top shelf, and
You
short
can't reach
people problems. I could not reach what I wanted to buy.
Ladder.
I was like, one of you has to come over here and pull this down right now.
And what was it?
It was the Sesame Street Lego set, so you'll see that.
Eventually.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I was like all excited because that was like one of my Grail sets, and I was very shocked that they had it, and it was actually fairly reasonably priced. So I was like, and Mike was kind of like, I can't believe we're selling this, but at least it's going to you. So I was like,
I think he wanted it.
I think he did too. And
See, that's why I don't think I could ever have a toy store.
Yeah.
It'd be
Everything- come in.
so-
Okay, that's going home with me. That's
Yeah.
coming home with
It'd
me.
be so hard for me because it's like, oh my God. You're so-
They have a policy. Nobody can buy anything that comes in for at least a week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But man, if I saw somebody looking at it, I'd be like, oh no, here, look at this. This is really cool, you know.
Disney Castle.
But that's where I find so much enjoyment, and I know a lot of people can't wrap their heads around it. Sometimes I can't wrap my head around it. You know, I'll be 62 this year, and I'm freaking going out to buying freaking toys and stuff. But at the end of the day, it is therapy.
Oh yeah.
It makes me happy. Painting has really got me fun. I've got so much stuff that's like 3D printed for figures. You know those boxes at Harbor Freight, little lid things?
Yeah.
I got 10 of those
Wow.
full of 3D printed parts.
We're going to talk to him about how he stores stuff because we're going to figure
He's got a storage unit. That's how he
that,
stores.
that may be
That's our
happening.
problem.
I
We're gonna have to do
will
that.
tell you this. It's not that far from you guys. It's a drive. Road Storage on Dalton Pike.
There's a storage place in our backyard, literally.
From the price point perspective, Rhodes right now you can get a 10 by 15 for $99, and that's freaking. I mean, I think Matthias was paying like $130 or something. Anyway, it's raining.
Yeah, it is.
We got to
It's
go.
about to get serious rain here.
Love you guys. Hope you have a good weekend. Check out the channels.
Bye.
Luna Figs.
All three of us have
Adulting
channels
with
now.
Bricks.
Yep. So yeah, peace out.